Did you know that 75% of travellers view both accommodation and the destination equally? Good morning. My name is Anna Weezer and I'm going to be talking to you here today about the Hilton and their new campaign that has launched in 2023, found on the WARC database, It Matters Where You Stay. The Hilton made this campaign as a humorous and also really relatable campaign to highlight the main struggles that consumers face when travelling, and they highlight how family friendly and also reliable the Hilton is through their conjoining rooms, pet friendliness, and also highlighting the benefits of their reward system through the campaign. They decided to do this as the hospitality and tourism environment has become very saturated, and they needed to differentiate themselves as their sales were dropping. The campaign was extremely successful as it increased sales by 170% and also funneled their lower metrics in leisure bookings by 10% and 10.9% respectively following this due to exposure from the campaign. They started off this campaign by researching. They started off by using quantitative secondary research, doing environmental scanning and fact finding. So they've done this by leveraging on their machine learning and also their predictive analytics to better segment their markets through their loyalty program to understand what their consumers want more and to understand their behaviors better. They've done this as the luxury hotel revenue has been on a decline from 44.3% post-COVID. Then they also did model building with this secondary data as they've been linking their trends together, as 70% of customers view it very important by booking via Instagram and social media as somewhere to find their accommodation. It has a big influence in them, as well as data indicates that super personalization has increased by 67%. So they've conjoined these two trends to form the decision making to use KPIs like cookies to help boost their exposure as a brand, and that was one of the strategies that they've used, and also to help through the membership program to also make personalized emails as well to help personalize their marketing campaign to better suit the new change in consumer wants and needs. They also did a multi-segment marketing approach, and this was undifferentiated as they went through lots of different marketing channels through social media, through TV, audio, and OOH as well. So it could reach all segments of the markets. There was lots of data limitations. Even though the campaign was very successful, there's always things to work on in the future. And for the quantitative data, this was as it was inexpensive to gather and gave a really good scope of the holistic idea to understand the problem better that the Hilton was focusing on, and that was that no one was meeting the exact problem of helping consumers have like an easy travel stay and to be super convenient for them. So that did help them identify the problem, but it was not designed specifically for the Hilton. So the data that they found was quite broad and also had credibility issues and authentication issues, as they can't 100% be based reliably. So for the qualitative data, there are limitations as the groups are very small and also easy for subjectivity, as these are just individuals and they don't represent the entire market. So potential decision that could be made in the future is that the data that was found shows that the less traditional approach that they found was received super well by consumers, and that they should definitely extend this further in the futures. And this could be done as 69% of consumers are actively seeking for more sustainable hotels. What's a trend that the Hilton could definitely pursue later on in the future through this campaign for this day. And I found this very surprising that so many people are looking for more sustainable hotel accommodation, and their multi-channel approach using a variety of different channels to market was super appealing and was definitely something to consider next time for the Hilton. As their market research was super successful, there are definitely things that they could do better next time, and that would be to make more focus groups, do more online surveys to gather more research to better segment their marketing. There was a very successful campaign. There's always things to work on. Thank you.